Well guys, wake the kids up, let the wives go to the shopping because today we got some bad news, okay? It's not that the sun is not shining, it's just that Activision is all around the streets. They're trying to shove their pinkies in everybody's bumhole. Activision's about to make a grand return, okay? Let me put it that way, but needless to say, there is a lot of really good news, and I'm going to be combining everything we know so far about this game in this video, so you do not have to watch like billions and billions of videos. I'm going to be combining all the good and bad news in this one video along with the beta release date, and I will be starting off with all the good news, and then we're going to talk about some bad news. Listen, I'm not trying to kill anybody's hype here. I'm personally really excited for this game, and I really do think there is a lot more positive news about this game so far than the negative news, but surely there is some bad news that I think you need to know, right? So with that, I just want to get right into it. If you're new here, I cover all the gaming news and Call of Duty stuff, so bonde party ke subscribe kar do. And our first story is about the Black Ops engine, and this is a little bit shocking because I think that a lot of you guys assume that this game is gonna be running on Modern Warfare's engine. Like, you know what, they took about 5 years to make that engine, so surely they're gonna take that engine, modify it, adapt it, and use this engine going forward. That's what I thought, and I guess that a lot of you guys thought as well, and some of you guys were quite sad about it because you guys thought that we're gonna be getting the camping mechanics back, this and that, which very well might come to this game. I'm not saying it's not gonna, let's hope that it doesn't, but the good news about all of this is that Treyarch says that the team has been working on new tools and revamps since 2015's Black Ops 3, and this game showcases that. I'll look at what's new. So this is a new engine that Treyarch was working since 2015, so they're also saying that they took 5 years to make this engine. Press X to doubt on that one, okay? But listen, right, I don't think any of you chads out there care. I don't care about what engine they use as long as the game is looking good, which it does, and as long as the game is fun, which is yet to be determined. We gotta play first to know that. As long as the game is fun and it looks good, I think that's all that matters, right? Like, smash a like button for me to be brave and say all of that stuff, right? On the other hand, we're also hearing a lot of really good news. We're hearing that Treyarch released a statement by saying that they will deliver a steady stream of free post-launch content, including multiplayer maps and modes and zombies experiences, and looks like that zombies experiences will be free too. And here's the thing, right? This is massive news. This is really good news, and I'm all up for it. But here's my question: how many maps are we gonna get? Like, are we gonna get 5 maps? Are we gonna get like 10 maps? Are we gonna get like 20 billion maps? How many maps are we gonna get? And simply, nobody knows, right? But we do know one thing: with previous season passes, like once you buy the season pass, you get like the bonus map, and then you get 4 more maps throughout its life cycle. So in total, we get 5 maps. But with Black Ops 4, we ended up getting like 3 remake maps and 2 new maps, even after you purchase a season pass that said that we're gonna be getting new zombies experiences. Apparently this time we're not gonna have the season pass, so that is good news. But my question, like I said, is how many maps are we gonna get? And realistically, I think we're only gonna get like 2 to 3 maps, maybe 4 maps if we're lucky. We're definitely not gonna get more than 5 maps, that's for sure, okay? And that's not bad at all. But personally, I think that the reason they got rid of the season pass is because they realized that not many people buy the season pass, and once people buy the season pass and if they do not deliver, people get mad, people get salty, and it's just bad for keeping people around. And really though, I think that they're gonna be having the battle pass. They already confirmed that we're gonna be having the battle pass for multiplayer, but are we gonna have battle pass for zombies? Most likely, maybe. I'm just guessing here, of course. I do not know, but it will feature crossplay, free DLC, and battle pass. And really, if you think about it, battle pass is gonna be like what, 10, 15, 20 dollars? It depends on where you at as well. So they're gonna make the money back regardless, right? They're probably gonna have 5 to 7 seasons, maybe even more if the game performs well. And if they get people to buy those battle passes, they're gonna make a lot more money compared to selling you a season pass. And another thing is that they're gonna be selling that cross-gen bundle that's gonna be $70. And initially when I heard that NBA 2K21 is gonna be $70 on the PS5 and Xbox Series X, it was a dead giveaway that Activision will be following, and they will be like, yeah man, that guy, those guys, you know, they are making $70, so we're also gonna make $70. It's not that we're making it $70, it's just that they are making it $70 and we're just following their path, okay? We're just following the industry, and for sure Activision is once again back just trying to shove their pinkies in everybody's bumhole, okay? It is what it is. But personally, I'm not really mad about that part, just because of the fact that normally I would be buying like a digital version which will come with the game and the season pass, and it would be like $100 US or like 130, 140 Canadian. And this time, if you're looking to get the cross-gen version, instead of like $100, it's gonna be $70. But still though, I'm not for the extra $10 price, right? Like, they make billions and billions of dollars from microtransactions, so why, right? And also, while the kids were put to sleep and while the wives were doing the dishes, Activision actually made $37.3 million from the pre-orders already, and it went live 29 hours ago. Who are these people? Now, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna like start transitioning into some bad news here, so definitely smash a like button for me to be brave, because I have not seen any YouTuber cover this one. This is Activision 101, right? Like, and understand, I'm really excited for this game. I'm gonna be getting this game. This is where I'm kind of sus about it, because if the game is good, let the game do the talking, okay? Because what they're doing here is that if you do not purchase the digital version, you will not be able to play the beta. You gotta purchase that digital version in order to actually secure an open beta early access first on PS4, as always, right? This is where I'm a little bit sus, because they're also like giving you a free pre-order bonus like Frankwood skin for Modern Warfare, which is good, right? I'm all up for it. But if you actually purchase a digital version, you use the Frankwood skin, you get it in Modern Warfare, you use that pre-order bonus content, you get the beta, you try it out, and what if you do not like the beta? What if you start playing the beta and you get erectile dysfunction? What if you don't like the game? What if you do not fire dopamine? Then what, right? You're gonna contact PlayStation customer support and they're probably gonna tell you, hey man, you actually used the Frankwood's bonus content in Modern Warfare, therefore we cannot give you the refundy. Then you're screwed, right? So you gotta really keep that in mind, think about it. And on the other hand, Fabio kind of added me in the situation. I made sure to smash a like button, and this news is coming from, I believe, Saudi Arabia GameStop equivalent store, and they have leaked the release date, and it seems like that the beta will indeed going to release on October 8th. That's probably gonna be the first week on the PS4, then we're probably gonna have the second week, that's gonna be for Xbox and PC, and we're probably gonna have like weekend number 3, or they're probably gonna like connect that with the weekend number 2, where they're gonna make the beta really be open for everybody. Like, if you have pre-order, you get it early. If you have not pre-order, you can still play it, but like a week or 2 later. But PS4 will get the access first. But October 8th, that's very late-ish, right? And I think that they're gonna let us play the whole multiplayer in the beta, and I personally hope that they lock like 50% of the content in the beta. Like, I want to get the taste of the beta, but I do not want to play the whole game, because like 9 out of 10 times what happens is that you play the beta, you get a kick of dopamine, and then when the full game comes out, there's like one more map that we get that we didn't play in the beta. You know what I mean, right? And then the homies are completely drained of dopamine. So I really hope that we do not play the whole game in the beta, okay? Also, some pretty good news, and there's one more bad news that I'll get to, okay? But I'm making sure to not kill anybody's hype. I'm personally really excited for this game, but we're hearing that this game is going to be cross-generation, cross-platform, and it will also be 4K and 120 Hz. And if that happens, you know that the PC master race will cry while having that RTX 2080 Ti. You know that, man, they will not be able to stand this, that a $500 console or maybe even $600 console can actually run Call of Duty at 4K and 120 FPS. That will make a lot of PC master race sad, okay? And you know what? The Xbox and the Sony ponies, I think on this one, they will be able to reunite, they will be able to shake hands, and they will be able to gangbang the PC master race. That's probably gonna be one of the saddest news in the gaming industry if this actually happens. But seriously though, they have said that we're gonna be able to play this game at 4K resolution and at refresh rates of 120 Hz. So personally, what I think is that it's not gonna be like 4K 120 FPS, it's most likely gonna be like 4K 60 FPS, which is still nice though. And it's most likely gonna be like 2K 90 FPS, maybe 120 FPS, but it's surely gonna be 1080p 120 FPS. I think that they're gonna give us the option in the settings where we can prioritize 120 FPS or 4K resolution. Also, some bad news for the Xbots out here, and if you're a Sony pony, do not laugh, okay? We do not do that to our comrades like that. Every time we have bad news for the Sony ponies, I always say, Xbots, please don't chest up, okay? So this is the same way. Smash the like button for me to be brave and cover that. I'm about to go through uncharted territories with that Xbox and PS5 Sony pony news, alright? But we're hearing that the Xbox version of Call of Duty Black Ops cannot be upgraded to Series X, but the PS4 version can be upgraded to PS5. This news is coming from like the Activision blog, right? And here we can see that Xbox version cannot be upgraded to the Xbox Series X. Please note that. And you know what? Plot twist. When I go over on their website, they say that Xbox One will have an option to upgrade to Xbox Series X through the Microsoft Store launch. I mean, yo, let's get them kids saying yay for that one. But if you have the physical edition, you know, you can actually upgrade the digital version. If you have the physical version, you won't be able to upgrade to Series X. So if you know you're gonna be getting the Xbox Series X and you have Xbox One, then definitely hold out, okay? hold out, and I think that Xbox Series X will release on November 6th, like a week before Call of Duty 2020. So definitely make your mind up, think about on what platform you want to get this game. And this is more of a word on the street, right? Like, do not let your dogs out, but I fully expect this. And hey, they got my thumbnail here, right? The Foxy Games UK says that I just got word that Sony are planning PS5 and Call of Duty Black Ops holiday bundles. I expect that too. Activision and Sony are strategizing in-store and online promotional campaigns together. Something big is meant to be going down on September 9th. And on September 9th, we're gonna be getting the multiplayer reveal, right? And we also heard the fact that, hey, Xbox did back out, okay? Like, Sony reached out to a lot of third-party devs and a lot of, like, the CEOs. They offered them a lot of moolah, and when those CEOs turned to Microsoft and they asked them about, like, how much money you're looking to pay us for the exclusive content, they backed out and they said that we're not gonna give you any money. So there surely will be big exclusive content coming to PS5, right? So keep that in mind. And I guess that right now you have all the time in the world to decide which console you want to get. I say that if you care for Call of Duty, you care for like what PS5 has to offer, get a PS5. If you do not care for what PS5 has to offer and you care for like console, you're a console gamer, get an Xbox, because yes, it's gonna, like, Call of Duty is definitely gonna look a little bit better in terms of graphics on the Xbox Series X, because it got bigger schlong, okay? It got like 12 teraflops, right? But let me know your expertise in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep all of you chat muffins in the loops with all the gaming news. Click on a video on the screen, you're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there. Sad muffin out.